of some sort of pain. You caused a permanent stain, which has determined your fate. I've never seen so clear. I feel the end and it's near. The day of reckoning's here. The sound of deafening fear.
You gon' die if you try. You just might get a little bit of trouble. K-N-I-F-E, right in your side. You would never see me coming. You gon' die if you try. You just might get a little bit of trouble. K-N-I-F-E, right in your side. You would never see me
My
coming.
energy is next level, so damn you better be careful. I got an angel and devil, he snaps me straight in the temple. I'm ready to be a rebel, I've got a lot of potential hidden inside of this vessel. That shit is so exponential. I need a first class ticket to the top, no limit. I don't play no gimmicks, I'ma take you to the clinic. If you want a taste, come at me and you will be replaced. They won't find a trace of you anywhere or any place. Oh,
You gon' die if you try. You just might get a little bit of trouble. K-N-I-F-E, right in your side. You would never see me coming. You gon' die if you try. You just might get a little bit of trouble. K-N-I-F-E, right in your side. You would never see me coming.
Welcome everybody. Welcome to another live stream with your boy Lindberg from the Lindberg Channel. Today we're gonna be playing MLB The Show episode 8. We are gonna be doing our best to help bring our 34-28 Kansas City Royals up better and increase their record. So if that's something you like to see, please smash that like button, and if you're new to the channel, please subscribe. But also, I would like for you to sit back, relax, and kick back, and enjoy. And sorry if I sound nasally because I have a sinus issue here, so please forgive me.
A pitcher is confronted with a less than stellar stat.
So let's see if we can get.
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Major League Baseball on tap. It's the Kansas City Royals taking on the Baltimore Orioles. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this.
Baltimore Orioles.
So just about set now, showing the slab in today's game. DL Hall singing he's been outstanding and should be fun to watch.
Well, when you have a guy that can limit the opponent to very little run production, you have a great chance to win a ball game when he takes the mound. He's just having an outstanding season so far. You hope he can maintain it, because if he can, he'll be in a nice conversation at the end of the year.
Hit hard on the ground to short. Henderson over to first in time. That ends the frame. Here's Nick Madrigal. Homered in the ball game yesterday afternoon. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Hard hit right side. Steps on first for the out. 2 outs, runner at first. And now the catcher comes up to him. William Logan. Didn't play in last night's game. A little breather for him. On the ground, right side. And it gets by him.
Batting it.
Man at first with one gone. Mike Moore now at the plate. He's 0 for 1.
Moore.
And first offering is fouled off. Moore, a career batting average over 325. He's knocked in 9 over his last 10 games. Here's your 1. To short, could be 2. Quick feed to second for 1, and that's 2. And now it's going to be Alex Ramirez.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
And a pitch. Ground ball left side, could be 2. Fires to second for 1, and that's 2. Mike Moore steps in for the Royals. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads.
Well, look out here. He's going to come up ready to swing in this situation.
Swing at a ball lifted to center field. Ramirez brings it in, and there's one down.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but competitor like.
2 outs, runner on first. Next is switch hitting first baseman Mike Moore. On the ground to third. They get the force. Out number 3. 3-2 the final score as the Orioles win this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
First for the victorious Orioles, 3 runs on 9 hits, no errors. They left 12 men on base.
Live from beautiful Oriole Park at Camden Yards. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the Kansas City Royals taking on the Baltimore Orioles. First pitch coming your way next. So almost ready to get underway. And today's starting pitcher, Matthew Liberatore.
Very dominant his last time out, picked up the win, only allowed 1 run. These guys would love to see him back on his game in this one.
Hey, wait for yours here.
Mike Moore at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one.
Hey, I see it. Let's drive it.
Popped up right side. Madrigal puts the squeeze on that one, and that. So 2 down. Mike Moore steps in for the Royals. Flied out his first time. In for a strike. It's 0-1.
0-1. Come on, baby, square it up.
Swing and a foul. Pushed off to the right, and that will get out of play. 2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. Ground ball to the right side. Madrigal tosses to first. That's the 3rd out. Royals strand a pair. Still behind by a count of 1-0. So here's the Royals DH, Mike Moore.
Mike Moore.
Here we go one time, like a big dog. Hey, here we go. Oh, Chief, one time. Here we go.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
1-0.
Now 1-1.
1-1.
And now the lefty smashed to the left side. And that is that.
I'm getting. Come on there, guys. Y'all gotta help me out here.
Back now at Oriole Park, ready to begin the 8th. And to the plate for Kansas City, Mike Moore. The line to kick the pitch. Line drive, short hop to third. Over to first. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th. Now it's the DH, Mike Moore.
Attaboy.
Bit of strategy here. They issue the intentional walk, and that'll set up a force play at any base.
Up next for the Royals.
Elvis Martinez steps in for the Royals. 1 for 3. Bases loaded. 2 down. Hard on the ground to first. He handles it himself. That ends the inning and stops. A 3-2 final score in this one. A 1-run extra inning win for Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show. Thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
Our final line score tonight. First
lost
for the
one
victorious
and
Kansas
won
City
one.
Royals. 3 runs on 10 hits. 1 error. They left 16 men on base.
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. Today, the finale of this 3-game weekend set. It's the Kansas City Royals taking on the Baltimore Orioles.
And now, your 2000
First pitch coming at you right after the break. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And into the box for Baltimore, Dustin Harris. The pitch. There's the strike. And he takes a strike.
Absolutely frozen on that heater right down the middle, and that's a pitch you're just not getting back. Now he's in a tough spot, especially after falling behind on a good first pitch.
Not in time. An infield knock to start the inning.
Tough play and a nice backhand stop. Had to be perfect with the exchange and throw to get the out, but it looked like he had to dig in there a little deeper, like he was trying to get a split finger grip or something. Close play, but that little extra time on the transfer made all the difference.
Here's Nick Madrigal. Ball 1, no strikes. There's a strike.
One way to make a guy real uncomfortable at the plate is pound him inside with good velocity. They're doing that right here.
And a 1-1. Next offering misses down and away. Late with the swing there.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Swing and a pop-up. Matheson has this one sized up, but it's the pitcher that makes the play. And there's one down.
Batting third, the shortstop, Gunnar Henderson.
So next to hit for Baltimore, Gunnar Henderson. Sing, you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays. Swing and a miss. 1-1.
And because of that big power arm, he's able to play a little bit deeper, make throws from the outfield grass all the way across the diamond, and still get a pretty good runner. That's impressive.
Here's a 1-1.
There we go, one here.
The 1-2. Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. Nelson settles underneath it. Makes the grab, and there's 2 away.
Yeah, I'm looking at his body language, and he just doesn't seem like things are in sync, and the ball's just not coming off his bat the way it did earlier in the regular season.
And up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger. That one's in there. That's strike 1. In 2019, Cody Bellinger became the first Dodger player ever to collect the MVP, the Gold Glove, and the Silver Slugger in the same season. And now the 0-1. And that's in for a strike.
And a bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again.
Where's it first now?
Right-hander kicks, deals. Bounced out to short. That's the third out. Inning over. And welcome back. Bottom half of inning number 2. Here's the left fielder, Alex Ramirez. Moore back to work. And a foul ball.
Oh boy, here we go.
The 0-1. Next offering is outside. Clyde Washington with home plate duties in this one.
A little bit of a low zone boog from Clyde. Nothing crazy, though. Pitchers that work consistently down around the knees and are able to command their off-speed stuff tend to have some pretty good success with him back there behind the plate.
Chris, do players ever change their approach in meaningful ways based on who's umpiring, or is it good to just be aware of tendencies so you're not that surprised?
I'd say the latter, because the pitcher's got to pitch to his strengths regardless. The hitter's got to hit to his strength. So you're aware of it, but you have to just hunt for what you can handle.
Righty to the plate. Swings and misses, struck him out.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
Here's Yairo Munoz. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Martinez ranges to his right, hauls it in after a long run. And a couple of quick outs.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Fouled off. He was late.
Hey, let's go right here.
Now the 0-1. And strike two.
No ball. 2 strikes.
Struck him out swinging. Pulled the string on the changeup.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup. When you can sell it like a fastball, you drop the velocity, you get the swing and miss, and you walk off the field.
Back here in Baltimore, set for the bottom of the third. Here's the third baseman, Dalton Guthrie. The pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Guthrie getting to start at the hot corner in the 8th spot in today's lineup. And he was a 6th round draft pick back in 2017. Strike two.
Well, he left that changeup up, got away with one there, and he'll take it, but doesn't want to make that mistake again.
Can't connect on the curveball, struck him out.
Tell you what, those are the types of guys pitchers really like to punch out when they're on the mound, because if they get on, just the distraction that they create with all that speed over on the base pass, it could take away your focus from the next hitter, and that's the last thing you want to do is serve up a pitch that a guy hits over the fence, and it's a multi-run home run.
And now Zach Collins.
One down.
Left-hand hitter waits. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike one.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
The 1-1. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. And he hits a ground ball right side and foul ball.
Come on, big guy. Get him yourself right here.
Hauls it in for the out.
Now batting, the first baseman, Justin Harris.
So the lineup flips over. Now here is Dustin Harris. Reached on an infield single his first time. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
The batter, number one.
Runner at first
Second
with two
baseman.
away. Now the number 2 hitter, Nick Madrigal. He's 0 for 1. There's a strike. Madrigal, 31 years old, and he's been on a good run at the plate, hitting over 300 in his last 10 games. 0-2 as he waves at that one. And a pitch. Just off the outside edge. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
2 down here.
In the air, right field, Nelson moving back for this one. He's got it. And that is out number 3. And the Orioles leave 1. And we are still scoreless. Welcome back. Ready to go. Bottom 4. And the batter will be the shortstop, Gunnar Henderson.
Henderson.
Let's go, Orioles. Where's that one now?
Moore back to work. That's in for a strike.
He's been pitching well, but going through this middle of the order second time through, we'll see what kind of adjustments are being made.
Hey, nobody.
Swing and a hard hit liner up the middle and a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Bellinger up to hit. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Get us a ground ball. Turn 2 right now.
Just missed.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
Runner at first with no outs here. Next offering is fouled back.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
The pitch. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Kicks and deals. In there. Got him looking for the K. Froze him with the heater at the knees. Alex Ramirez getting ready to hit.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
And he pumps it a strike. Next offering is in for a strike. Line drive, base hit, right center field. Henderson rounds second on his way to third. Run scores easily, and it's 1-0.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game. But all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Munoz batting with 1 down, takes a strike. Hit it well, but flied out to the deepest part of the outfield his first time. Next offering misses, and 1-1. And a pitch. There's the strike.
1-2.
This to center field. Martinez drifts towards it, puts the squeeze on it. 2 away down.
Now batting.
And now Terran Vavra will get a chance to hit. Went down on strikes his first time through. High fly ball out into left center field. Smith and Jigba right there to make the grab. And that's the inning. A run on 2 hit. Bottom of the inning, and into the box for Baltimore, Dalton Guthrie.
Dalton Guthrie.
Here we go now.
The right-hander back to work. And a strike in there.
He's been very consistent with his command out there on the mound, consistently throwing at the knees. Pretty impressive when a guy can repeat his delivery like this.
Next offering is fouled back. And the 0-2. And a swing and a miss. And that's the first out in the bottom of the 5th.
Go now, let's go.
Zach Collins digs in now. 0 for 1 so far. And first offering is fouled off. Chris, you played here in 2002. What are the memories that stand out as to being a member of the Baltimore Orioles?
For me, it was just pulling into the parking lot and having those that were there with an encouraging smile or a pat on the back, regardless of how things were going. It made it a lot easier to come to the ballpark, whether you were doing well or you were struggling. And then the way that they treated your family. I mean, this is a great place to play, and I'd say it's got to be one of the top places in all of baseball.
kicks and fires. On the ground right side. He takes it on his own. Home man for the 5th inning, moving along. 2 quick outs.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Harris into box again. Takes the strike. And you had a cameo in the movie Moneyball as an Orioles player in a highlight clip. The 0-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive.
Hey, plays at 1 now.
Stays alive. Here's the 0-2. And a good eye there.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Here's a 1-2. Out to short. Out with room to spare, and that's the inning. Orioles held in check there, but they hold a 1-0 lead. Bottom of the 6th inning, and now Nick Madrigal. Moore back to work. And that gets the top of the zone for a strike.
Calling at bat can be a little bit of a dance. Strike 1 here, but a few more pitches. We'll see how it turns out.
Nope.
Next offering upstairs.
1-1.
The pitch. And now 1-2.
1-2.
In the air, fairly deep to right field. Nelson makes the grab. 1 down. Gunnar Henderson will hit next. 1 for 2.
Come on.
Henderson measures 6 feet 2 inches, 26 years old, and he's a former Rookie of the Year. In the air, left side. Smith and Jigba settles under it. Makes the catch. And there's 2 down.
Now batting, center fielder, Cody.
Here's Cody Bellinger. In there, and it's 0-1.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
2 down, nobody on. So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
I always remember watching Johan Santana pitch, and when he was in his prime, you would see a lot of guys out in front, right-handers pulling that change up in the stands and then fouling the fastball the opposite field up into the stands.
Out there to center, Smith and Jigba gliding in towards the infield. Makes a nice running catch. And that's the 3rd out. One on the mound now, Edmundo Saucedo.
Well, he struggled quite a bit. This is a huge win to take this series on the road before heading back home. You go home feeling good about yourselves. You've got some good momentum. But at home, you also have a higher expectation to play well. So they're going to have to maintain the focus because those fans are expecting a lot.
And your final 3-1. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Kansas City Royals. 3 runs on 10 hits. No errors. They
So far, we are 36. And 35, 32, no, 36.
Welcome inside Kauffman Stadium. Interleague baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Cincinnati Reds going up against the Kansas City Royals. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. So just about set. And the pitcher here today, Jose Suarez. And Chris, he's a guy that gets better when things get tough.
Yeah, his batting average against is actually better when he's in a jam. So we'll see if he continues to dance his way out of danger.
This one chopped on the ground, but foul.
Be patient. Get your pitch, huh?
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Got away with that one. Left the curveball up a little bit. He's going to have to finish it if it's going to be an effective pitch.
Oh, big guy. Get your pitch, huh?
Lined, and that's a base hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second, now 1 out.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. He got that front foot down, and pitch recognition was on point. Pretty impressive for an 0-2 count.
So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Will Matheson. Put that 600 slugging into context. The league average usually in the low 400s. In the air out towards right center. He's got it. Tags up from second, and he'll head to third. Ball back in quickly. Runner holds at third.
Batting fifth, the catcher.
And here's the catcher, Leonardo Medina. Line drive, base hit. And they strike first as they take a 1-0 lead.
Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Next to hit, number 6. Ground ball up the middle. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. No throw, and the bases are now loaded.
A couple of singles back-to-back. Now the bases loaded. Big opportunity for them to break this game open.
Julio Pablo Martinez steps in for the Royals. In the air, right field. Kroger under it. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. So they get one, but end up leaving the bases loaded. Second inning coming up here in Kansas City. It's the Royals 1 and the Reds nothing. One down. Mike Moore, the next to hit. 1-for-1. He singled to left his first time through.
Well, look out here. He's going to come up ready to swing in this situation.
It's off his shoulder, eats him up.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done.
Toussaint pickoff throw to first. And he just got his hand in there.
Hey, see you to rip it up there.
Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. And he walked him.
Definitely lost the handle during that sequence. 4 pitches for the walk, and that last one didn't even threaten the zone. Catcher might want to go talk to him.
Leonardo Medina steps in for the Royals. Singled and drove in a run his first time through. Grounder might be 2. There's 1. And that's 2. So 2 down. And next up for the Royals, Mike Moore.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
Smoked on the ground, a second. Toss to Beer. That's the inning. Next is the designated hitter, Mike Moore. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye. Bounce to the left side, and that's just foul. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. Kroger makes the play, and it's out number 3. And next is the designated hitter, Mike Moore.
Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations closers they seem to live for. When you get into some hot water, a jam, tough spot, whatever you want to call it. But this is where they earn their keep.
Let's go right here.
First offering misses the mark.
Hey, keep your foot up there. Clutch up. Little players in here. Come on, that's all. Make something happen for us. Need you.
Fouled off left side. Tying run in scoring position here in extra innings. Man at second. Got him. One gone here.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard.
6-5 the final here today. A 1-run extra inning win for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Shambi. Thanks. Hello and Mike Moore steps in for the Royals. Second in the American League in hitting. That one drilled left field, and it stays fair. Now he turns and heads for second. He's there. It's a 2-out double.
He was all over that one. It's always fun to see a double rip down the line. That one just barely stayed fair. So that was a good call by the umpire. He was all over it.
Runner at second, 2 down. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. So up now for Kansas City, Mike Moore. Doubled in his first AB.
Moore.
Here's a high fly ball out to center. Fraley should have it. And puts the squeeze on that one. And there are 2 outs. And to the plate for Kansas City, Mike Moore. 1 for 2.
Let's go, man.
Hard hit, base hit. Around third. Here comes the throw. It's offline, and he scores. And it's a 1-run game.
Well, here we are, third time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
So runners at the corners, nobody out. Orelvis Martinez getting ready to hit. 0-2 now. In the air, left field, down the line. Drops into the glove. Runner tags from third. The throw's offline. He's safe. It's 3-3.
Well, we got ourselves a new ball game. Nice job right there at the plate. Sacrifice fly, and he gets in the tying run.
Bo Naylor at the plate now.
Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect labeled over him since he put on a professional uniform. But at some point, that starts to go away, and you've got to produce at the big league level.
At the belt and fires. Bounce to the right. Sneaks through, base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone.
He went up there and got it. With 2 strikes, I'm not going to leave this in the umpire's hands. I'm going to be aggressive. It was in a location where he could get those arms extended that he loves to do. So nice job right there, coming back in that at bat.
So now here's the DH. Number 6. A switch hitter batting right.
Wait for your pitch up there.
And he deals. And they're all loaded up.
Now that sets up a really big at bat in this game. These are the moments when everyone in the stadium gets really locked in.
Parker Meadows steps in for the Royals.
Like you can. There you go, baby.
Bases loaded. 1 away.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
To third might be 2. 1 at second. Over to first, safe.
I promise you, there are guys that get a little bit faster when they can smell an RBI. That was a possible inning-ending double play. Great hustle, and he gets rewarded with the RBI because of it.
First and second, no outs. And here's the first baseman, Mike Moore.
RBI knock for him last time. Now a chance to drive in another run.
Here's a rocket out to left. He dives, but he can't make the catch. And they're happy to play station to station right here. Bases loaded, nobody out. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Orelvis Martinez.
Hey, let it fly right here.
Welcome.
3-1, Martinez waits. Ball 4, and a run comes in to score.
He's really gotten himself into a mess out there and now forces home a run with the wall. This inning's definitely getting away from him.
And next up for the Royals, Bo Naylor, known for his rocket arm behind the plate. Here comes a pitch. That one misses, and that'll bring home a run.
You get a walk, and you get a walk. Everyone gets a walk, Boog.
So here's the Royals DH, number 6.
There we go.
Bases juiced, no outs.
Come on, big guy. Seat up, drive it right back up the box. Let's go.
Swing and a miss, struck him out, and that's the first out.
Got to give him a huge amount of credit on the mound right there. He got squeezed a little bit on the pitch right before that one. You know it should have been a strike. Everyone in the building knew that it should have been a strike, but he didn't let it.
Slow roller to third. Over to Rogers. Throw to first, but he beat it.
I promise you, there are guys that get a little bit faster when they can smell an RBI. That was a possible inning-ending double play. Great hustle, and he gets rewarded with the
base is empty with 2 away. So up now for Kansas City, Mike Moore.
Beautiful swing in his last at bat. Opposite field knock.
Slice down the right side. The wind and the pitch. And a foul ball. Ripped on the ground to second. Rogers throws to first. Inning over.
You know, even when these guys were trailing by 6, it seemed like they had confidence that they could get back in this ball game. I don't know if they knew they could win it in this fashion, but they did an excellent job of executing in the little ways. They grinded it out and came away with a nice W.
Didn't even know how we lost it.
Mike Moore steps in for the Royals. 3 hits and a loss last night. That one's in there, 0-1. Swings and crushes one. Right field, way back, and gone. He'll touch them all, and that gives him a lead. It's 1-0.
431.
A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Man at second here with 2 away. Mike Moore steps in for the Royals. He's already homered in this one. And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position.
All right, come on now. One time. Let it fly.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
Well, you got to find a way to catch up to that pitch. Perhaps shorten the swing, eliminate the stride. That one came in hot, but right down the middle, you're saying to yourself, how did I miss that pitch? Got to make a quick adjustment.
On the ground, out to short. Marte with a throw to first, and the inning. We go to the top of the 5th. Now it's Alexander Canario. Ripped to first, caught.
Nothing you can do about those as a hitter, even though you know that.
Mike Moore steps in for the Royals. 1 for 2 with a solo home run back in the first inning. Moore in his 4th year, 23 years old. What a run over the last 10 as he's hitting over 400 during that span. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Two pitches though, so far.
1 down, base is empty. Right side, hard hit. Tosses to the pitcher, covering the bag. That's it out. Victor Mesa Jr. now at the plate.
All right, come on now.
Lined into right. Nelson makes a nice grab at a full sprint. Back here in Kansas City, last chance for the home team. And to the plate for Kansas City, Mike Moore.
A lot of times you're looking for a guy to get that tie and run on base, but because of the power, you want him to tie up the game with one swing here.
The pitch. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. 2013 in the playoffs, you caught one as the Red Sox played the Rays in a division series.
I sacrificed a bracelet. It was my wrist and my hand.
The 0-1. Swing and a miss. That one at 101.
Definitely not a pitch location you're expecting up there as a hitter when you know the guy's got a good sinker ball. If he can get in that location, boy, you've got to look top to bottom, and that's going to make it very difficult to hit.
And he takes it himself for the out.
That's why you hug the lines on the
3-2 the final score, and the road team picks up the win and crew.
Really. Beat me up on that. And 40.
Live from Kauffman Stadium in Kansas City, Missouri. We've got a perfect night for baseball on the show. It's the Los Angeles Angels going up against the Kansas City Royals. And we'll be back with the first pitch. Just about ready to go and towing the slab. Brock Lloyd. What do you got on him, Chris?
His career ERA's been under 4. What I like most about him is his reliability. Takes the ball every 5th day, ready to go whenever.
1 at second. And it's a double play to end the inning. 3 up, 3 down for him there. Back here at Kauffman Stadium. Bottom 4. So here's the Royals DH, Mike Moore. And the pitch. And there's the strike.
This is one of those times when you want to be aggressive. Go ahead and pitch to contact. Let the defense work behind you. You've got a nice, comfortable lead. Don't try to be too fine.
Check swing. Went around. 0-2. To third. Fair ball.
The batter, number 2.
Man at first, Orelvis Martinez steps in for the Royals. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Nobody out. Runner at first. And that's ball 4.
Speaking of walks, did you see anything special during your walk into the ballpark today? I know you like to take in all the surroundings.
I just love interacting with the people. It's just fun to connect. I mean, as I was headed up to the booth, one guy shouted at me, make sure to say hi to Kenny. Out on a bang play, but he made it close. So up next, Will Matheson. He's 0 for 1. And here it comes. On the ground. Gets a glove on it in the hole, but they get the out at first, and that'll do it for the inning. And now the DH, Mike Moore. 1 for 2. Moore, a career batting average over .325, and he's driven in double-digit runs over his last 10 games. And a ground ball to first, and he handles it himself for the out.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keep.
And welcome back. Bottom 9. Now it's the DH, Mike Moore. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Crawford hauls it in, and there's one away.
Clearly ready to hit right there. First pitch of the inning, hits a bullet, and it just.
9-0 your final in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
1 error. They left 18.
I'm on a 4-game lose.
Ready to go now. So in now for the Angels, Lou Rivera. The wind of the pitch. That's in there, and we are underway.
Where's your first now?
Strike 2.
All right, now he may have not liked either of those first 2 pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point, he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
Goes down looking.
Well, really nice job of finishing the hitter off right there. Glove side command, fastball firm to the outside corner. Tell you what, very difficult to do anything with that pitch, even if you do swing.
Justin Crawford stands in now and watches strike 1. On the ground to third. Dives and he can't hang on. That leaves him without a throw, and the speedy runner is on at first.
Batting third.
And now batting, Mike Trout. Went deep in the ball game last night.
All around, I think if you asked anyone in this organization who's the best hitter in the lineup, they would say him.
You know, Siggy, in 2022, Trout hit homers in 7 straight games, falling just 1 home run shy of the record 8 in a row by Ken Griffey Jr., Don Mattingly, and Dale Long. Now a fly ball to right center. Martinez drifts towards it, squeezes it, 2 away.
Batting fourth. The second baseman.
Luis Rengifo gets a chance to hit here.
Rengifo.
And he flips a breaking ball in there, or a changeup.
Either one, something off speed, good arm action on it, whatever it was.
You see the velocity, 97 with that fastball.
Hey, 2-8. 2-8.
Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out. Angels strand 1, and now the Royals will get their first shot in a scoreless ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show.
Gotta break this losing streak that we got here.
Back here at the ballpark, second inning set to go. Here's Alex Kirilloff.
Alex Kirilloff.
Hey, get ahead. Stay ahead right here.
Get out of here, Angel.
Hey, here we go. No outs now.
Moore back to work. And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Lays out for it, but it's a foul ball. The 0-2. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
Just overmatched on that fastball right there. And it wasn't like he was set up for it by something off speed earlier in the at-bat. Just came right after him with 3 straight, and he had no answer for it.
And next for L.A., Joseph Cross. That's to third, and it goes just foul.
One down now. One down.
One down, base is empty. Off the mark there. Ball 1. Dave Lawrence behind the plate today. Consistent and pretty accurate with the balls and strikes.
Yeah, he's one of those guys, Spook, that just keeps the game moving. Nothing overly unique about the strike zone that he calls, and as a result, he's appreciated by both sides.
How much were you aware of the umpire scouting report, or even who was going to be umpiring?
Not a whole lot. I mean, there were a couple of umpires that weren't real good, but outside of that, you just kind of went into the game, especially back when I was playing.
Here's a 1-2. This to third. Slings to first. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second. As the game has moved along, we see more and more information supplied by teams about the umpires. I've been in clubhouses where they have pictures of all 4 guys, nicknames, hometowns, and as well hobbies listed, just so you can kind of small talk the umpire a little bit.
That's great.
Mark Vientos, the next to hit, takes outside. Next offering is in for a strike. The wind of the pitch. In there at the knees.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. And the righty deals. Fouls it off, still 1-2. And that one just missed off the outside edge. And a weak ground ball to the left side. And that is that. Angels held in check. They trail here 1-0. Back here in Kansas City, on to the 3rd inning. Here's the Angels catcher, Logan O'Hoppe.
Logan O'Hoppe.
The pitch. And there's a foul ball.
Hey, nobody away.
Stops it on a slide. The throw, and very nicely done for the out.
Batting 9, the shortstop, Errol Robinson.
Errol Robinson, the next to hit for the Angels.
We got one here.
Robinson, 33 years old. He's been on a terrific run at the plate, hitting over .350 in his last 10. Right-hander kicks, deals. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. And a curve is down and in.
0-2 curve right there. Hitter kind of expects that, and good job of just showing that confidence and trying to get back into this count.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, he didn't get the call on the mound the pitch before. Felt like he should have had him looking, I think. But, you know, that's good composure right there. He found a way to come back with another good pitch to get him to swing and miss.
Now it's the Angels leadoff man, Lou Rivera.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
Pitch is in there. Strike 1.
There we go.
What's that one here?
Tap softly third base side. A swinging bunt. Throw to first is in time. And the inning is over. Angels go quietly there. They still trail 1-0. Back here at Kauffman Stadium, here's a speed threat, Justin Crawford.
Boog, this guy's just a tremendously talented center fielder. Gold Glove caliber type out there. Offensively, he can do some things, but also has some streakiness as well. I think the key is just trying to find a way for him to be consistent day in and day out. You know, he saves runs in the outfield, so that's going to buy him more time to work things out at the dish.
And that one fouled off. And the 0-2.
Ball one.
I don't think he was trying to miss by that much in an 0-2 count. Just tried to overthrow that pitch.
Left-hand hitter waits. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Popped up left side. And out number 1 on the grab.
Now batting, designated hitter, Mike Trout.
Here's Mike Trout. Flied out his first time.
Hey, come on, guys.
Well, singing Mike Trout, the resume speaks for itself. A guy that's won multiple MVPs, multiple All-Star Game MVPs, a Rookie of the Year. I mean, he's going to go down as one of the best position players ever. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-2.
Yeah, Mike Trout, since the day he got to the big leagues, a superstar. And it's been amazing to watch because earlier in his career, you figured he would taper off some. He wouldn't be a top 3 finisher in the MVP. Remember, for several years he was finishing behind Miguel Cabrera, and then just emerged as the guy. And incredible to see what he's done over all these years. Well, that's a frustrating into the at bat for the hitter right there. I mean, that pitch was right down the middle. I think he got a little too excited, came out of his mechanics, and instead of driving that ball somewhere, he popped it up. Unfortunate for him.
Stepping in, Luis Rengifo. And first offering is fouled off.
Come on, do this.
And that's ripped into left, base hit. And that's going to kick into the corner. Around first and hustling for second. And he's in there standing up with a 2-out double.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Kirilov can't hold up, and that's a strike.
Now, this guy is just filling up the strike zone right now. Don't want to get yourself in an 0-2 hole. You better be ready to pull the trigger on the first pitch.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, that's textbook pitching right there. I mean, he executed those first 2 pitches perfectly.
He goes down looking. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 left. To the bottom of inning number 4 now. It's the Royals 1 and the Angels nothing.
That's what we talking about, guys. That's what we talking about.
Welcome back. New inning getting started. And the batter now, Joseph Cross. And the right-hander back to work. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball. Righty delivers. High drive, deep right field, way back there, out of here. An absolutely majestic shot. His second of the year, and they tie it up. It's 1-1. Let's break out the StatCast numbers. It's Singy. It tells us this home run was projected at more than 450 feet.
Yeah, and not many players can hit home runs as far as this one. That's a special feeling, and I'm sure he was giggling a little bit as he was jogging around the bases. That was one heck of a swing he put on the baseball.
Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. He doesn't have a throw, and they come away without an out. Go ahead run on base. Logan O'Hoppe digs in. That one is absolutely belted. Dives, but it falls. And now it looks like extra bases. Vientos rounds third, headed for the plate. Lowry with a relay home. Safe. They take the lead. It's 2-1. Runner at third, nobody out. And now the shortstop, Errol Robinson. in there for strike one. There's the swing and a miss. 0-2 now.
Ball one. Second go
Well, that's
right
kind of
here.
what you expect in an 0-2 count. Excellent job of the hitter to have the plate discipline to lay off of that pitch.
That one to first, boots it, but he wins the foot race to first. Good job of knowing how much time he had there. So the batting order turns over, and now the right fielder, Lou Rivera. Third baseman playing on the edge of the grass, looking for the sac bunt. That one catches the corner for a strike. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike.
Hey, one away, one away.
The pitch. Going to count 1-2.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it.
Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Smith and Jigba makes the play. Runner tagging from third. He'll score on the sac fly, and they take a 2-run lead.
Sometimes all you got to do is your job, and don't overcomplicate things. Keep it simple. Runner at third, less than 2 outs. Put the ball in play, and a nice job with the sac fly.
Crawford in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Next offering is in for a strike.
Quickly down 0-2 in the count. I think you got to choke up a little bit, spread out the feet. You don't know what the velocity or the location of this next pitch is going to be.
Gets a piece and stays alive. And a pitch. Fouls that off to the left, and will do it again.
Clearly trying to stay back a little bit longer for that changeup as he fouls that fastball back.
Caught him looking for the K. And welcome back. Here's Trout.
Wow.
Singing, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field. Well, they say it's the best pitch in baseball. Strike one. You get ahead on a good hitter as well. Gives you a little bit more confidence to move through the at-bat.
That misses the zone, and that's ball one.
Mike Trout, just a special player, a special human, does everything well on the baseball field and seems to do it as well off the field.
Righty to the plate.
Hello.
Got it by him for the K.
Well, you see him trying to pull that inside pitch right there, and that's not the kind of approach that you want to have. Even if you do get to it, it's going to be very difficult to keep it fair. You're just going to make it a long strike at best. You have to be able to stay within the baseball on the inside of that path to it, and that way, if you're a little quick, the ball gets hit hard somewhere, and it's not foul.
Sneaks through, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. Alex Kirilloff, the next to hit for the Angels. Kirilloff struggling on the road this season. Better results at home. That's a strike across the top of the zone.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
That one hit to right.
Ball, ball, ball.
Nelson makes the grab, and there are 2 down.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Joseph. Walk.
And next for the Angels, Joseph Cross. He's already homered here in this one. Swing and a pop-up. Martinez should have this one. Puts the squeeze on that one, and that will end the inning. Durbin Feltman gets the ball now. Hasn't pitched in the last.
Well, Bruce, 4 games wasn't too long of a losing streak, but they're definitely happy to be back in the win column. Now you can turn things around, get on the right track, and probably start a winning streak from here.
A 5-3 final score in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Our final line score tonight, First for the victorious Kansas City Royals, 5 runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. For the Angels, 3 runs on 7 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base.
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. We've got Father's Day baseball. It's the Los Angeles Angels going up against the Kansas City Royals.
37.
First pitch coming your way next. So almost ready to get underway. And the pitcher here today, Jose Suarez. What do we have on him?
He's had his ups and downs in his career as his ERA is just over 4. But this is a guy that's not afraid. He's going to take the ball. He's going to go out there and give it his best.
Left field. And that ends the inning. 1 out, base is empty. Mike Moore, the next to hit. He's 0 for 1.
But it's up to me to do what I can
And a foul ball.
Hey, come on now.
0-1 down. And fouled off.
Put a good swing on it. Here we go.
And it finds its way through for a hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
Or Elvis Martinez steps in for the Royals. First time up was a pop out. And a pitch. That's inside. And the count is 3-1.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
And now it's filled up. And there's ball 4. Next is the Royals catcher, Leonardo Medina. And a swing and a miss. And there's 2 away.
Man, I really like the ability to bounce back right there after not getting a call he probably should have gotten. He didn't let it affect his focus, and he came back with another good pitch to get him swinging.
Line to left. Cross. Pulls it down, and that'll do it.
Come on, big
So
guy,
1
get
out,
your
nobody
pitch.
on. Here's the Royals designated hitter, Mike Moore. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Cross. Snags it for the 2nd out.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back.
2 outs, base is empty. Now, Mike Moore, 1 for 3.
Mike Moore.
Foul ball there. The pitch. And ball 1.
Definitely a frustrating day for the offense, but when they look at it, this guy's had his best stuff. He's painting the corners, working on the edges and changing speeds. Just a difficult one. You tip your cap.
Whips it to Kirilov. Inning over. 6-1 is your final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shaw.
Come on now. No, I said come on now. I ain't that blowing the horn. $37, $34. They had a better record than me.
And next up for the Royals, Mike Moore, second in the American League in hitting.
Moore.
Hey, stay hot, huh?
Good. Good.
That's hard hit on the line. Can't get there. Base hit.
First pitch swinging, went up there with the plan to be aggressive. That was maybe even a little off the plate, but no problem getting the barrel to it. Man, he does such a nice job, and that's what you're supposed to do with the pitch in that location.
Checks over to first, back safely. Kicks and deals. Slice the other way. That's a base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
And that'll load the bases.
Well, the stage has been set for this offense, Boog. It's all about creating opportunities, and this is one of them right here.
At the belt and fires. That is ball 4, and that'll bring home a run.
They obviously were in a pretty great spot to take the lead right there with the bases loaded, and I'll say that was a good.
We go to the bottom of the first. Jonathan India at the plate. 1-2 here. Ground ball right side. Moore steps on first for the out.
Yeah, I'm looking at his body language, and he just doesn't seem like.
Back to the top of the Detroit order. Now it's the second baseman, Jonathan India. Grounded out his first time up. And a pitch. Look out! And it hit him. All set for the start of the inning. So up now for Kansas City, Mike Moore. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Now it's the shortstop, Orelvis Martinez. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. Singled and scored his first time. Makes the catch, 1 down. It really feels like we might be running out of time before a rain delay is called. This rain is not letting up.
Yeah, and if we do get a delay, the unfortunate thing is the clock's going to start ticking on these pitchers, and they won't be able to keep their arms warm forever if it's a long break, and going to have to exit this game a little early.
The 1-0. And that's outside. Looks like the weather could actually play a factor in this one. It's coming down pretty good.
Yeah, it is, and it's not too bad yet, but the field's not going to be able to hold up if the rain gets any worse than this. So keep an eye on the pitcher's mound as well, and the rest of the infield start to puddle up a little bit.
Next pitch in for a strike, 3-1. Throw to first. And he's out on the tag. And in scoring position with 2 away. And to the plate for Kansas City, Mike Moore. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, you got to give him credit out there on the mound. This outing started off a little shaky, but he's found a way to settle in and turn this into a pretty good start.
Oh, this ball's down, and that could bring in a run. Run comes in from second, and they trail by 1. And the double puts the tying run in scoring position with 2 away.
Well, here we are, third time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
Orelvis Martinez steps in for the Royals. Singled and scored back in the first. He's 1 for 2. Kicks and fires. That's to third. Nice grab. Throw to first. Got him. Nice play. And that may have saved. Back at Comerica Park. And here is Mike Moore. The pitch. They say it went. Jimenez, a former All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, and he works in a changeup. That's ripped, and this one could be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. Now around second, going for third. India with a relay throw, and he's out.
Really nice job of
Edwin Rios here, 1 for 3. Hernandez back to work. On the ground at first. Moore steps on the bag. 1 gone to the bottom of the 8th. Mike Moore steps in for the Royals.
no matter what, when you're playing this kind of rival, take your game to another level.
Lesko, 24 years old, a former first-round pick in 2022.
Come on, big dog, we need you.
Pitch misses inside, ball 1. Good eye right there.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
Here comes a pitch. And that one wrapped foul. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. The other way. Green puts it away, and that is that. 1-run game here today. Your final score 7-6. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
No errors. They left 5 men on base.
From the home of the Tigers since 2000, Comerica Park here in the Motor City, MLB The Show has action out of the AL Central. It's the Kansas City. First pitch coming your way next. Just about to get started. Our starter in this one, Felipe Bonilla.
Well, he tried to make it through the 5th inning last time out, but the pitch count just got too high. He ended up taking the loss. That's one of those you just have to shake it off, come back out today, and try to throw a gem.
Mike Moore at the plate now as he chases after that one.
Hey, keep swinging that hot bat, huh?
And he deals. On the ground to the left. And foul ball. And a seed into center. That's a base hit. And that extends the inning.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
A swing and a soft liner. Base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Hey, whatever works, right? Doesn't have to be impressive. He kind of muscled that one out there. Didn't get the barrel with it, but the important part was that he found a way to stay through the baseball and just drop it into center field.
Tapped softly on the ground. Rios. Safe. He beats it.
Down in the count, battling to stay alive, and just a nice job to put it in play. That pitch got way in on him, and he couldn't do much with it, but good hustle to get up the line and turn that into an infield single.
Next is the DH, a switch hitter, number 6. And now the lefty. In the air, right field. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. Top half of the 3rd inning, stepping in the long ball threat, Mike Moore. And the pitch. Ground ball left side. Throw on to Torkelson. 1 up, 1 down. And now here is Mike Moore. 1 for 2.
Mike
Moore measures 6 feet 2 inches. 23 years old. And he was a 3rd-round pick in 2023. And first offering is fouled off. Swung on, belted, deep left field. That one on its way, gone. His 19th home run of the year, and we're starting over. It's 3-3.
When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
And next to hit for Detroit, Spencer Torkelson. And the righty deals. Out to short. And it gets by him. Back here in Detroit for the top of the 8th. Leading off, Mike Moore. McGarry back to work. First pitch swinging.
Well, these Royals doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. They've done a great job finding holes in the defense. Exactly half of their hits have come off the bat less than 90 miles per hour. So the ball isn't exactly jumping off the lumber, but they're finding a way to make it work.
Battling here as he fouls it away. The 0-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
This is a very important inning here. After scoring all those runs, you want your pitcher to come out and just mow them down. The offense has worked hard. It's shut down inning time.
Fights it off. He'll see another. The 0-2. Fly ball down the line. Malloy on the move to his right. Flashes the leather on the run and catch. 7-3 is how this one ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon. Mike Moore steps in for the Royals. Homered last night, added another hit as well.
Moore.
That one pushed foul, out of play off to the left.
Hey, stay high up there, huh?
Right-hander kicks, deals. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
Stay hot, baby, stay hot.
The pitch. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2.
Come on, big guy, stay hot up there.
Out towards right center field. Hops over the wall, and that's an automatic double.
Off the bat, I thought they were going to score their first run of the game, and that feels like a tough break. But look at the bright side. Really good contact at the plate, and now they're working with not just one, but two runners in scoring position. So they'd love another base hit right here.
Bo Naylor at the plate now.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
The 0-1. Drilled in the air, right field, way back there, and that is out of here. It's his 8th home run of the year, and they throw 3 on the board. It's 3-0.
Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch.
Mike Moore steps in for the Royals. 1 for 1 with a double and a run scored. Moore, a career batting average over .325, and he's usually a first baseman, but today he's the designated hitter. In the air, left field. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And there's 2 down.
Some people say that first basemen kind of have the day off regularly because they don't.
Base is empty, 1 away. So here's the Royals DH, Mike Moore, 1 for 2. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Malloy snags it on the run.
This is important if he can go one.
And next up for the Royals, Mike Moore, 1 for 3. Calling for the intentional walk, and that loads up the bases. And the force play is now in order. Bo Naylor will hit next. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Digging in, Leonardo Medina. Ball 4, he's walked in a run.
He's really gotten himself into a mess out there and now forces home a run with the wall. This inning's definitely getting away from him.
So bases loaded with 1 away. And here is number 6. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Oh, nice job right there. He struck him out twice. The pitch before looked like it was strike 3. Doesn't get the call. Bears down. Throws another quality pitch for the strikeout.
And a swing and a miss. The hat trick. 3rd out. And that ends. So up now for Kansas City, Mike Moore.
Mike Moore.
Lift in the air, center field. 2 down. And your final score, 5-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
First for the victorious Kansas.
So we definitely got to keep going. And
A manager draws attention to a telling defensive stat.
arm accuracy, fielding, and we are pitching tonight.
From inside Tropicana Field in Tampa Bay, the show brings you game 1 of a big 4-game set. It's the Kansas City Royals taking on the Tampa Bay Rays. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the veteran outfielder, Randy Arozarena. The wind of the pitch. There's a strike.
They're off to a great start. 3-run lead after their first inning, but so important to be airtight defensively.
Guys,
don't give away extra outs and allow that other club to get back in this ball game.
No one down here.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Curtis Mead. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
Hey, we got one out here.
Slice the other way and foul. The wind and the pitch. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Throws to first. And 2 quick outs in the bottom of the first here tonight.
Batting third.
2 outs, base is empty.
Shortstop.
Now batting Wander Franco. 9th in the American League in batting average. And that's in there for strike 1. Out towards right center. That's well struck. That one carrying.
Well, that one got in the jet stream on a line drive. We saw the numbers on the backs of the jerseys of the outfielders, which is usually bad news, and all of a sudden they're back in this ball game.
Down and in, moved his feet. Another 1-2. Oh, and now this one's crushed. This one's on its way and gone.
Back-to-back homers, always a special feeling at the ballpark, especially if it's your team that does it and those guys get to slap hands at home plate. This is the kind of thing that can really fire up a ball club.
Jose Ramirez in the box here lets that one go for a ball. There's a strike up high. And the count 1-1.
He's given up a couple of runs, but the pitch count really not as high as you would think. Might be able to get through this one under 25 pitches.
Home team down a run as the Rays try and punch back down a run. On the ground, right side. Over to first, and that'll do it. Back now in Tampa Bay, bottom of the second. Here's Rowdy Tellez.
First baseman, Rowdy.
Moore back to work. Close one, doesn't get the call, and it's 1-0. Left-hand batter waits. And he grounds one to the right side. That's one out the bottom of the second.
Batting 7th, the right fielder,
Seiya Suzuki next to hit for the Rays.
Suzuki.
And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty. And it's even up.
That's the ball.
That's right. Good eye.
The 1-1 is fouled off.
Hey,
Come on now.
And here it comes. Stays alive.
He was a little out front, but did a good job keeping the hands back long enough to foul that pitch off.
And a 1-2 again. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
Get out of here, Royals.
Next offering is fouled back.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
And down on strikes he goes. And there's 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Tyler O'Neill. And first offering is fouled off. And that one pulled foul. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. Way back there. And that one is out of here.
Well, the guy's got a real hard fastball. You can't overswing. All you've got to do is get the bat head to the spot. If you do, he supplies the power, and you'll get to jog around the bases like he did right there.
Shea Langoliers now at the plate as he swings through strike one. 0-2 as he waves at that one.
Two really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's out. Back here at Tropicana Field as we go to the last of the third. Now it's Randy Arozarena.
Hey, all right, here we go.
Well,
now.
after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Martinez on the move to the right. Brings it in. One up, one down.
Up next for Tampa Bay,
Curtis Mead next to hit for the Rays.
Curtis Mead.
To the right side. The throw to first. And two straight set down to begin the bottom of the third.
Yeah, I'm looking at his body language, and he just doesn't seem like things are in sync. And the ball's just not coming off his bat the way it did earlier in the regular season.
Franco stands in with two away as he takes a ball.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
1-1, check swing, appeal down to third. Yes, he did. That's a swing. The wind of the pitch. That clips the zone. 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Guys.
And another ball.
2-2.
And the 2-2. Just off the outside edge. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
Let's go. 1 more time, baby.
3 balls, 2 strikes the count. Bounce to the right side. Gets it to first. Franco gone on the play. Play made. That ends the inning. Down in order go the Rays. And they're still doubled up. Welcome back. Ready to go. Bottom 4. Standing in is the power hitting second baseman, Brandon Lowe. And the right-hander back to work. And first offering is fouled off. Righty delivers.
2.
That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going.
Let's go. 1 more time, baby.
Next pitch inside. And the count 1-2. Hit hard, base hit. Makes the turn and heads for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Now it's Jose Ramirez. Rolled out to second in his first at bat. Well, Jose Ramirez had a sensational 2018 season. He became just the 8th player ever to have a season with 30 doubles, 30 homers, 30 steals, and walk. And now this is down for a base hit. Here comes Lowe. Throws to second. He pulls into second as a run scores.
He got a pitch he could get to out front, kept his bat through the ball, and didn't pull off or roll his hands over. And that allowed him to rip that ball down the line for the double. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ball game.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Very well executed changeup right there. If he can command the fastball consistently, that's going to be an important pitch in terms of him turning this outing around.
Line drive. That's a base hit out of the left center field. The throw in. Not in time. He's safe. And a run comes in to score. So digging in, Seiya Suzuki struck out swinging his first time. Right down to shoot, 0-1.
No outs.
Next pitch is popped up. Whitaker settles under this one. But it's the pitcher that makes the play. One down.
No, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. And I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
O'Neal in the box now. No balls and a strike.
Hey, let's go right here.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. And the right-hander deals to third. And it stays fair. Lead runner around second. And that's a double.
2 hits for him in this one. Both for extra bases. Got to feel good about that. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
2 on, 1 out. There's a strike.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Next pitch inside, and it's 2-2.
Hey, come on, we got to hold him right here.
Battling here as he fouls it away. 1 down, runners at second and third. That one hammered left field. Smith and Jigba going back some more. Up against the wall and brings it in. Runner tags for home. The throw is offline and he's in to score. It's 8-6.
No, that's the 3rd run of the inning, and these guys are doing a nice job of executing at the plate right now.
Chopped left side. Whitaker. High throw to first, and he can't reach it. And in comes the runner from second to score. A big mistake there.
You know, 2-out errors are kind of like 2-out.
New pitcher in the game for the Royals, Edmundo.
Every team wants a reliable closer, and that's exactly what he delivers for his squad. They expect to win when he's on the mound at the end of the ball game, and he just produced his 25th save of the year.
On 16 hits, 1
And to the plate for Kansas City, Mike Moore, the American League leader in batting average this season.
Here we go.
Now a pop-up on the infield. And there's one away. Mike Moore steps in for the Royals. 0 for 1 so far. Moore, a powerful designated hitter, 23 years old. What a run over the last 10 as he's hitting over 400 during that span.
Hey, let her rip. Let her rip. Let's go.
That one fouled off.
Come on, big guy. One time. Here you go.
Smoked on the ground a second. 2 away.
Out.
And welcome back. Here's a big power threat. Mike Moore. The line to kick the pitch. Rolled softly, but that goes foul.
Well, these Royals doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. One thing that really stands out to me is how they've only struck out 1 time. That's good discipline right there, and on top of it, they're producing more than a hit per inning.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
I got to think that was the plan all the way. He set him up with a high fastball and then carry that.
So here's the Royals DH, Mike Moore.
No
This guy's usually not one to chase pitches off the plate, but he did there. We'll see if he can tighten up his zone a little bit.
In the air, right field, pretty well struck. That one carrying. And that ball is gone. That's gotta feel good. Home run number 20 on the year, and we are all tied up. It's 3-3. 2 pitches, 2 swings, that one for a home run.
Looking to be aggressive all the way, and it paid off for him in a big way. That one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there, he made him pay. Yeah, pretty tight ball game up until the 8th inning, and that's really the time where you expect things to lock down. But the offense broke out, incredible outburst, and just put this game out of reach.
No errors. They left 7 men on base.
So just about set now. And starting on the mound for the Rays, Louis Varland. What should we keep an eye on here?
Yeah, he's definitely had a struggle so far this year, as evidenced by that inflated whip. But he's going to have to find a way to limit the base runners, put his team in a position to win a ball game. So we know he's prepared. We know this guy's a competitor, and we'll watch how he works in this one.
They fired in quickly, so it's 1st and 2nd with only 1 away. And that knock bumps his hitting streak into double digits, Chris. He's hitting 10 straight.
Yeah, and on a nice trajectory, average going up, OBP, everything he's doing at the plate right now just seems to be working.
For Elvis Martinez, getting ready to hit. Come on, 2-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Well, he didn't get the call on the mound the pitch before. Felt like he should have had him looking, I think. But, you know, that's good composure right there. He found a way to come back with another good pitch to get him to swing and miss.
Kicks and deals. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
Now, this was a story we were paying attention to before the game. We've seen him give up walks in the past, and it's an issue once again early on.
0-1. Swing and a ball popped up. Loud makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. And next up for the Royals, Mike Moore. Single to right in his first trip. Sliced hard but foul.
Look out. That ball was smoked. Man, I am so relieved that they have this netting down the lines. Just ensures safety for the fans. Last thing as a player, you want to look up and see a fan get hit.
Runner at first with no outs here. Strike 3, got him swinging. And now 1 away. So up now for Kansas City, Mike Moore, 1 for 2. And that one hammered. That's back there. And gone. He sends one out the opposite way, and they cut into the deficit. It's 4-2.
His bat looks like it's in the zone for such a long time, and that gives him the ability to get barrel on it and hit the ball out to any part of the park.
Here's Wander Franco.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
Hard hit right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. So no runs. And to the plate for Kansas City, Mike Moore. He's already homered in this game. Moore in his 4th year, 23 years old. What a run over the last 10 as he's hitting over 400 during that span. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. They stopped the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs. And his hot hitting continues.
They kept him in the yard that time, but all he's doing now is passing the baton, and everything seems to get started around this guy.
And the batter will be the shortstop, or Elvis Martinez. And a swing and a miss. 3rd out. So they strand. And now a chance for Shea Langoliers, known for his rocket arm behind the plate. Right-handed reliever. Bunting gets it down to first. Moore. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. And now it's Brandon Lau. He has, as they like to say, light tower power. Not a big guy, but a big swing and thunder in that bat. Right side. Moore takes it himself. That ends the inning. One man at first, and next up for the Royals, Mike Moore. He's already homered here in this one.
And things could change quickly here with one swing. Now these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
That one is absolutely belted. And it hits the fence. And he's got a double, his 4th hit. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
Orelvis Martinez steps in for the Royals. The 0-1. Gets under and pops it up. Bronco under this one. Makes the catch for the out. So 2 in scoring position with 1 out. Leonardo Medina steps in for the Royals. A strikeout and a walk. Next pitch is popped up. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. That's out number 2.
Man, it's so frustrating. You got a couple of runners on. You want to try to drive in at least 1 run. Maybe you get a little too big with the swing. Pops out right there, and I tell you what, nobody's more frustrated with that at bat than him.
Sends it across the first. Out number 3.
Well, this was a total team effort, using 6 pitchers in this ballgame to get the win. Outstanding job of passing the baton. The next guy stepping up and getting it done. You got to give them a lot of credit because this is not easy to do. We'll see how it affects them over the next couple of days.
And your final 4-2 for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Schaumburg. And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Major League Baseball on a Sunday afternoon. It's the Kansas City Royals taking on the Tampa Bay Rays. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about set to go now. Starting on the mound in this one, Shane McClanahan. And for some reason, he's not quite as effective here in front of his home crowd, Chris.
Yeah, Boog, and the fans are well aware of that. For him, he's got to just not press and go out there and say, hey, I'm just treating this like any start. Home, on the road, it doesn't matter. My job is to focus on that catcher's mitt, attack hitters, and just try to move through a ball game. So if he can find that kind of focus, doesn't matter where he's pitching because he has good enough stuff to go out there and win a ball game. Now, this is a big-time matchup right now, and stop what you're doing, folks. Watch this because you have 2 of the game's best going, a Cy Young candidate and an MVP candidate. Look out.
Dive, and he's got it. There's one. To first, not in time. Great effort there.
Just a beautiful play right there to get it out. He dives to make the stop. Then a nice feed from his knees. Knew he didn't have time to get up and make that throw. The throw beats the runner. That's that internal clock working.
Here's the shortstop at the plate, Orelvis Martinez. And the pitch. In the air, right side. Makes the grab. Here comes the runner from third. The tag gets him, and it's a double play to end the inning.
Always exciting to see a play at the plate. Trying to score with 2 outs.
Back here at the ballpark, we head to the bottom of the second. Here's the second baseman, Brandon Lau. Right side.
I got it.
Lau out on the play. And there's one down.
Almost allowed.
So 2 down. Mike Moore steps in for the Royals.
on. Here we go.
On the ground to first. Tellez takes it to the bag. They limit the damage here. One down. Mike Moore steps in for the Royals. Moore measures 6 feet 2 inches, 210 pounds, and his last 10 games stand out. He's homered in 4 of them. Here's the 0-2. Line drive. That's a base hit out into left center field. Now he'll turn for second. The throw in. And he'll reach second with 1 away. Not sure if too many people have been paying attention to it quite yet, Singy, but that extends his hit streak to 11 now.
Well, I know he knows about it, even if a lot of our viewers don't. And this is when it's clear it's no fluke. 11 games in a row. Man, that's when even the hitting coach.
And there's a hit. Runner around third. Suzuki fires it to the plate. Safe. He beat the tag. It's 2-1.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Mike Moore steps in for the Royals. 1 for 3. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. And he chases a high fastball there.
Well, we can see him muscle up a little bit. He's trying to hit the ball a mile. Got to make sure that he stays within himself so those mechanics can allow him to hit the ball a long way.
Suzuki makes the catch. And that is that. Bottom of the 9th, 1-run game, 2 on. And now the catcher for the Rays, Shea Langoliers. Trying to deliver as the hero. Ground ball right side. Steps on the bag himself. Ball game. A 3-2 final score in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi.
Well, we won on that one. We actually won on that one. I was very surprised. Well, now we just need a couple more. So I'm hitting 371.
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the Cleveland Guardians going up against the Kansas City Royals.
41.
First pitch coming your way next.
2028 Kansas City Royals.
So 2 down. So here's the Royals DH, Mike Moore. 4th right now in the American League home run leaderboard.
All right, come on now. One time. Let it fly, buddy.
And a swing and a miss.
0-1.
And that one sliced foul.
Yeah, now let's go, kid.
In the air, left field. Larnach moving under it. And makes the grab. And that's the 3rd out. Here's the Royals designated hitter, Mike Moore. Fly to left his first time up.
I'm going and going and going.
Have a rip like you can. Here you go.
On the ground, 2 ball. The throw to second is offline.
Well, every double play turn starts with getting one, and even though these guys work on these plays during batting practice over and over again, sometimes at game speed you can still mess it up. Could have been 2 outs. Instead, they get nothing.
On the ground, could be 2. On a second, they get 1, and that's 2. And now the DH, Mike Moore.
Designated hitter, Mike Moore.
That one is absolutely belted. Gone! That should fire up the dugout. His 22nd homer of the year. It's 4-4.
Good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out.
Back here at Kauffman Stadium. Now it's the DH, Mike Moore.
Let's go now.
Well, look out here. He's going to come up ready to swing in this situation.
Come on, let it fly right here. Go back to Cleveland.
The pitch. And first offering is fouled off. The tying run at the plate. On the ground, right side. And it finds its way through for a hit.
Another multi-hit game for him. He's been really hot lately. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Kreidler fires to second for 1, but no throw to first as he'll hold on to it.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Kansas City Royals. 7 runs on 9 hits. No errors. They left 6 men on base. For Cleveland, 6 runs, 10 hits, 1 error. They left 5 men on base.
Welcome inside. About to get started here. And starting this one, Mike Moore. And singing, he likes pitching at home.
Well, truly for him, there is no place like home. He's been so dominant here. And as a teammate, you expect him when pitching at home this year to go out and dominate just as he has. The fans expect it, and I think everyone around here knows that he's a good pitcher. Even though we don't see the same splits on the road, we're going to start to see that translate as well.
And a pitch. David Castellano in now. Takes ball 1 off the plate. Pitch misses there, and the count is 2-0. And the righty deals. Fought off foul.
No outs.
And a pitch. Hot shot to third. 1 out in the top of the first. Now it's the veteran outfielder, Miles Straw.
Miles
Got one here.
Straw.
And a pop-up right side, foul territory.
I got it.
And there's 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Trevor Larnach digs in for the Guardians. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. There's a swing and a drive. And that one's gone. He leaves the yard to right. His 13th home run of the season, and the Guardians jump in front. It's 1-0. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now.
High fly ball out towards left field. That one back there. Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. Pulls into third safely with a triple.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. You don't see a lot of triples come from balls hit into the left field corner like that, but clearly they had some trouble with it out there, and he didn't hesitate rounding the bases for a second.
Number 96 stands in now and watches strike 1. And it's fouled away.
A little early on that fastball. I'm sure the pitcher taking a note. Look for an off-speed pitch in this next one.
Hard on the ground to first. Matheson steps on the bag, and that is the 3rd out of the year. Back here in Kansas City, 2nd inning set to go. And now the shortstop, Gabriel Arias. And he deals. Out towards left center. Martinez moving under this one. And there's 1 down.
Yeah, that's a tough play for the infielder, ranging back into the outfield. There's part of him that's saying, hey, where you at, outfielder? Call me off. But he stayed focused and made a nice catch right there.
Number 24, batting with 1 down, takes a strike.
Hey, we got 1.
Next offering is fouled back. The pitch. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. He swung over top of the curveball.
Really good, hard bite to that breaking ball for the strikeout right there. I mean, he was able to bury it down below the zone, and that's throwing the pitch with conviction. Good thing for the pitcher, he's not going to miss in the zone, and that's where you get hurt. Excellent execution with 2 strikes. That could be a big weapon for him in this start.
Next offering is in for a strike.
1-1.
And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
2 down now.
The 1-2. That one 95 to finish him off. Nothing doing for the Guardians there, but they're on top 1-0. On to the 3rd inning. Here's Mabrys Viloria.
The catcher, Mabrys.
The right-hander back to work. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. He swings and fouls one off. The pitch. Swings and misses, and 1 away.
Not a great curveball there at all, but clearly he wasn't looking for it because it just dropped right into the happy zone, and it looked like, to me, the swing was a little bit late. Tells me he gave up on it early and then just tried to have that emergency hack at the last second to put it in play.
Come on, fellas, let's go.
Castellano in the box with one away as he takes ball one. That's in there, and it's 1-1.
That big curve inside's a pitch that can buckle you a little bit. Looks like a fastball out of the hand and then just drops over that inside part of the plate.
Clips the corner and a count 1-2. And that's down and away.
Well, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at-bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
Two now. Fights it off. He'll see another. Here comes a pitch. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. One down, base is empty. Got him swinging.
Well, that's a curveball that people like to describe as a hammer or Uncle Charlie, and you can see why. It's not a looping slow curve. He throws it hard, and it gets plenty of bite on the end.
Straw batting for the second time, and that's strike one. The 0-2 goes down looking. The Guardians go down in order. They lead it 1-0. And welcome back. Now the left fielder, Trevor Larnach.
The left fielder, number 9, Trevor
Moore back to work. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. Right-hander kicks, deals. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2.
Wow, he got away with a mistake right there.
Righty to the plate. Stays alive.
You see how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Want to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing, that high fastball. You have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
Slow ground ball to the right side. Matheson takes it himself. That's the first out in the top of the fourth.
The first baseman.
And it's Michael Chavis at the plate. And Cleveland on top 1-0. And that one fouled off. Chavis drafted as a shortstop. Here comes the 0-1. And there's a strike.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Hey, one away, one away.
Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Number 96 in the box now. No balls and a strike.
2 down now.
Next pitch misses inside. And that is ball 1. Kicks and fires. Into the outfield, base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
He's been swinging it really well lately. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Misses off the plate. And it's a ball and a strike. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Hey, get this easy one.
And the 0-1. And a swing and a miss.
Yeah, I'm surprised we didn't see a visit from the pitching coach here. Just to remind him, focus on the hitter. Don't worry about anything else.
Line drive. Base hit into the outfield. The throw to third. Runner holds at third, so just one across on the play.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
2 on, 2 outs. Pop foul out of play off to the right. 2 outs, 2 in scoring position. Line drive, makes the catch, inning over. They get a run on 3. We go to the top of the 5th, stepping up for the Guardians, number 46. This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller, good at framing, but it's that big arm that really stands out.
You come into the game knowing that unless the ball's in the dirt or gets by him, we're probably not going to steal anything today. So that's where you want to get a little more aggressive on your secondary lead and hope that some base hits, some slugs, some home runs can come into play.
That misses the zone. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Well, I'll say this as a former position player and base stealer, when you come into a game and you've got a guy like this behind the dish with a big arm, you really have to change your approach. Can't try to steal because you'll get thrown out. Maybe get a little bigger lead, be aggressive on the secondary, but this type of guy shuts the running game down.
Lowry whips it to first, gets the catcher by a step.
Now back, second baseman, David Castellanos.
Hey, we got one here.
All right, Kansas City.
Castellano stands in now and watches strike 1. Next pitch misses inside, and the count is 1-1. Kicks and deals. And a foul ball. And here it comes. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Well, classic pitch sequencing there to change eye levels for the punch out. That fastball on the pitch before was up. It was very competitive, and that gets you thinking that he might try to climb the ladder. But then the curveball out of that same tunnel just falls off the table, and you can't make contact.
That one out to right.
I got it.
Nelson makes the catch, and that's the inning. Guardians go down 1-2-3, but they hold a 2-0 lead. Welcome back. Here's Trevor Larnach.
For the Guardians, the left fielder.
Larnach measures 6 feet 4 inches, 225 pounds, a former first-round pick back in 2018. And that one just misses, a ball and no strikes. Just missed.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
Next offering is fouled back. The wind of the pitch. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup. And now it's Michael Chavis. 1 for 2. It's interesting. He plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does. And the 1-0.
And I think that skill set really upgrades the position, because when you have that kind of speed, it makes the whole team that much better.
High fly ball, right field.
I got it.
Nelson puts it away for the out. 2 up, 2 down. 2 out, space is empty. Number 96 now at the plate.
Brown.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. Smith and Jigba under it. He's there. He's got it. That is the inning. So the Royals bring on a new arm, Kai Bush.
Every team wants a reliable closer, and that's exactly what he delivers for his squad. They expect to win when he's on the mound at the end of the ball game, and he just produced his 25th save of the year.
And your final score here today, 2-1. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
6 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base.
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the Cleveland Guardians going up against the Kansas City Royals. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. So just about set now. And the pitcher here today, Jose Suarez. But Chris, he hasn't exactly been stellar here on his home mound.
Well, I'll say this. Every player wants to perform well at their home ballpark, in front of their fans, in front of the city. And you know this guy no different. He wants to be more effective here. So, you know, you look at the numbers. They haven't been great at home. I'm sure he wants to turn that around, and we'll see if he's able to start that in this one.
And there's a foul ball. 0-2 now. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
See it, drive it. Let's go, kid.
The 0-2. That one ripped. And it's out of here. He made him pay for that one, and they throw a pair on the board. It's 3-2.
There you go. That's what we want.
For a pitcher, the odds are in your favor if you keep that breaking ball down. That time, he got punished for it. Hitter just did a really good job of staying within him.
Runner at first with 2 away. Mike Moore digs in now. He's already homered in this one. Moore measures 6 feet 2 inches, 23 years old, and he's been on a fantastic run at the plate, hitting over 450 in his last 10 games.
Hey, you can do it, kid. No one better up there. Let's go.
So 2 balls and no strikes.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
Righty delivers. Slapped foul. Two balls and a strike. Here it comes. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play.
Hey, get a good one here right now.
Swing and a high fly ball to left. And that ends the inning. So up now for Kansas City, Mike Moore. 1 for 2 with a 2-run homer back in the first. That's a strike. Into the outfield, base hit. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners, nobody out. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
He goes down looking.
Oh, nice job right there. He struck him out twice. The pitch before looked like it was strike 3. Doesn't get the call. Bears down. Throws another quality pitch for the strikeout.
Flaherty checks over to first, and he's back.
No base hits in the series for him so far, and it's clearly been a rough one. You just hope he's not pressing too hard because that just compounds things. It makes the slump even.
Grounded to third. Could be 2. Tried to second. Can't hang on. And next up for the Royals, Mike Moore. He's already homered in this game.
Hey, wait for yours here.
Fouled off. He was late. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Grabs it on the run. Runner tagging for third. And he moves up 90 feet. Runners at the corners now. 1 away. And to the plate for Kansas City, Mike Moore. He's already homered here in this one. Lifted in the air, right field. Number 24 under it. And that'll do it. The Guardians slug their way to a win in this one. And this one ends the final 10-8 for Chris Singleton and our entire.
Wow.
John.
Now I'm getting home runs and hits and stuff, but and not turning into. You do gotta get strong, man.
Live from Kauffman Stadium in Kansas City, Missouri. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers going up against the Kansas City Royals. John Shambi. First pitch moments away. And today's starting pitcher, Luis Gil. Chris, it's a little more common these days, but still, he's a strikeout per inning type of guy.
Comes into this start sporting a lifetime ERA just over 3. He's been pretty great for most of his big league career. Can't wait to watch him in this one.
And first offering is fouled off. Chris, you know, Walker Buehler's social media handle is in fact Buehler's Day Off 21. And the pitch. Little chopper rolls foul.
Yeah, Boog, that's ironic because he's one of those guys that doesn't take any days off. And if you're on the other side and he's pitching, you might want a day off.
The pitch. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. 2 outs, runner at first. Next is switch hitting first baseman Mike Moore. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. This one in the air center field. Park settles underneath it, and he makes the catch. And that is that. And now it's Gavin Lux, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. The 2-2 now. In the air, right side of the infield. And there's one away.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath the.
And at second with one away, Mike Moore, the next to hit.
Number 8, Mike Moore.
There's a strike.
0-1's the count.
They say he went. Even though Walker Buehler went to Vanderbilt, he hails from Lexington, Kentucky, and so he's a big Kentucky basketball fan. Foul ball, still 0-2.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
The 0-2. And a foul ball, he stays alive.
Hey, let it rip, let it go.
Well, he hasn't gotten the result yet, but it's got to feel pretty confident. 3 foul balls in a row. He's right on this guy.
Hey, need you right here, need you.
Shoots a line drive single into right center. Nelson around third. He'll score easily. And now just a 2-run deficit. Now the tag at second, and he's out. Trying for 2. And now the first baseman, Mike Moore. 1 for 3. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Oh, what a stop. To first. Can't field it cleanly.
Late in the game with the offense trying to play catch up, they're looking for any momentum they can get, any kind of opportunity to get back in this game, and an error can certainly do that. Let's see if that turns into something right here.
That one lifted to left. Happ moving under it. And the inning is over. So up now for Kansas City, Mike Moore. And that one lifted in the air center field. Park makes the grab, and there's 2 gone.
The batter, number 2.
A win on the last day of the month. You close it out with the W, but you want to carry that momentum into the next game.
First for the victorious Dodgers, 4 runs, 7 hits, 2.
Just a little bit away from first pitch. On the hill and coming off a great start, Asa Lacy.
First baseman.
Been a very solid pitcher throughout his career. ERA around 3.5. What I like is he competes, he stays in the game, and he gives his team an opportunity to win.
Mike Moore now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
And that one is lifted in the air. Tracks it down for the out. Runner tags up for third. Not in time. He's safe. Back here at Kauffman Stadium, new inning getting started. And here's the veteran outfielder, Ian Happ. That one to first. The flip to the pitcher covering. Leadoff man retired here in the second. One out, base is empty. And next up for the Royals, Mike Moore. Hit it well, but flied out to the deepest part of the outfield his first time. On the ground, right side. And he takes it himself for the out. And now it's Mookie Betts. Scoreless here, but now he's got to deal with a guy who's got some power. Got to be careful when you're talking about a hitter with this type of slug and these type of home run totals. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. Back to the top of the lineup. And next is the designated hitter, Guillermo Ruiz. 3-2 now. To the right side, Moore. And he handles it himself for the out. Man at second here with 2 away. Mike Moore steps in for the Royals.
It's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion and he's in full speed.
Check swing. He went. It's 0-1.
Hey, let her rip right here.
Runner at second, 2 down.
Anyway, kid, here we go.
In the air, left side. Happ moving under it. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Back here at the ballpark, and now the right fielder, Mookie Betts.
Oh, my goodness.
Mookie Betts.
Right side, hard hit. Moore takes it to the bag, and that's 1 out as they get the leadoff. So 2 away with nobody on. Diego Cartaya will hit next. Taps softly to the right side. Fires over to first. That ends the frame. Mike Moore steps in for the Royals. And a little something extra at stake in this at-bat as he's hitless so far with his hitting streak in jeopardy.
Okay, your pitch, huh?
Up the middle. Tosses to first. That's the second out.
Oh, he's doing a nice job.
And next for L.A., Matt Mervis. 1 for 2. Trying to move him over here. Moore. The flip to the pitcher covering. Out on the sac bunt. 5-0 the final in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
5 runs, 8 hits.
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. MLB The Show has interleague action for you this afternoon. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers going up against the Kansas City Royals. First pitch coming your way. Mike Moore steps in for the Royals, leading the AL in batting average. And first offering is fouled off.
Let her rip right here.
Up the middle. Oh, great stop. There's one. On to first. Safe. So they get one, but a really nice try there. Bo Naylor at the plate now. This one lifted in the air, left field. Happ moving under it. And the inning is over. So here's the Royals DH, Mike Moore. 0 for 1. He hit into a fielder's choice his first time. This one popped up. Lux trying to get there. And there's one down.
The bat.
Mike Moore steps in for the Royals. Nice stop. The throw, Park over to second, and they turn the double play.
Perfectly timed dive right there.
2 outs, nobody on. Next is the designated hitter, Mike Moore. And a foul ball. A wind and a pitch. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
Man, this has been a real important inning in relief. I mean, so far, they've been doing a great job holding that deficit at 1.
Next pitch is outside.
It's a good take.
And the right-hander deals. High chopper to third.
That ball is fast.
A wind of the pitch. And now it's even up.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Tries to check his swing. Now a look to third. And no swing, says Joe McDonald. 2 down, nobody on. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock.
Well, he really had to battle for that one. Man, that was so fun to watch. Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game, but if you can hit a ball that hard on the ground, it's going to find some holes.
So 2 down. Now here is Bo Naylor. The pitch. And that one hit to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. So Mike Moore steps in for the Royals.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
Here we go. Need you right here.
And there's a ball.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
Runners on first and third, 2 away. Pitch misses. Now 2 balls and a strike.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Two now. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Hat puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll 7-3 is how this one ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Then we have 2 games over 2 games over 500.
Inferences drawn from season statistics can sometimes illuminate potential areas of improvement.
Just about set to go. Getting the nod in this one, Alek Manoah. Chris, he is a fun one to watch do his thing out there.
Yeah, he was a tough luck loser last time out, dominating his opponent. Soft contact. They were able to score a couple of runs, but outside of that, everything was sharp. You hope that he gets a better result this time out. Reward the guy for his hard work.
And the 0-2. Yeah, that skips in the dirt. That one misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Well, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at-bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
In the air, left field.
I go.
Smith and Jigba makes the grab. 1 away. So up next, Oscar Gonzalez.
The right fielder, Oscar Gonzalez.
That's in there. 0-1.
Hey, all right, here we go now.
Bounce to third. Here tonight, an efficient start to the home first, 2 away. Jose Miranda, the next Twin up to hit. Had the day off yesterday. And that's in for a strike.
0-1.
And a pitch. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Twins are set down 1-2-3. Back in Minnesota. Here's Byron Buxton.
The center fielder, Byron.
The pitch.
Buxton.
That clips the corner. That's through there for a strike.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Swing and a miss. Slider got him for strike 3.
Oh, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths. It's not just the pitcher. It's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
One down, base is empty. Caught him looking for the K. Off to a strong start, Singy, as he's punched out 3 of the first 5 he's faced.
Well, he's definitely minimizing contact. He can get the swing and miss when he needs it, but he'll also keep the defense fresh behind him, allowing some balls in play as well.
Next offering is in for a strike.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them.
Oh, that's a strikeout, and that'll do it for the inning. Twins retired in short order. We'll move to the third. Back at target field, and now number 95. The line to kick the pitch. Foul ball. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
You know, Boog, every team has a hitters meeting pregame, but this lineup seems way too anxious, aggressive. You wonder what they talked about.
Hey, no outs.
Here's the 0-2. Just off the inside edge.
It's a good take.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Wow, that's a tough call for the hitter, but the pitcher will take that all day long. Not quite in the strike zone, but he found a spot that the umpire is going to, at least for now, allow him to get that call. So hitters are going to have to make an adjustment, but pitchers are going to learn from those things and really try to exploit them if they can.
And the 0-1. On the ground, Lowry. to first, and that quickly 2 away.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup got that hitter to roll over.
And now for the Twins, Damian English. That one's in there, 0-1. English, an all-star a season ago, hitting 9th in today's lineup, and he was a 2nd-round pick in 2024. Swings through that one for strike 2. Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out. Down go the Twins in order. Welcome back. Now it's the second baseman, Maxwell Deardorff. And the right-hander back to work. Swung on, belted. That one back there, and it's gone.
Oh, that one got in the jet stream on a line drive. We saw the numbers on the backs of the jerseys of the outfielders, which is usually bad news, and all of a sudden they're back in this ball game.
No out.
Gonzalez takes slow second trip to the plate in this one. Swing and a ball popped up. Lowry in position.
I got it.
Makes the grab, 1 away.
Up next for the Twins, the first baseman,
Jose Miranda, the next Twin up to hit. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. Hard ground ball, base knock. Now the Minnesota cleanup hitter, Byron Buxton. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Swings through that one, 0-1.
Roll it up on the ground. Let's go.
And the righty deals. This one in the air, right field. Nelson has this one sized up.
I got it.
He's got it, and there's 2 away. Brian Watts, the next Twin up to hit. Caught looking his first time up. In there, and it's 0-1.
Not what he's looking for there in the 0-0 count. Looks like he wants the ball down in the zone.
The 0-2.
Ball.
He wanted that fastball high and tight, looking for a strikeout. Just didn't locate it very well.
On the ground right side, and that's just foul.
2 down now.
1-2 now.
Ball. 2 balls. 2 strikes.
That's a laser base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Philip Liu. His first at bat was a strikeout. Hammered, and now maybe extra bases. 1 run across. Watts coming home. Martinez with a relay home, and he's in there as 2 runs score on the play. Man in scoring position with 2 away. And the batter now, number 95. In there for strike 1.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
0-2 now. And just misses with that one.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Out to short. Martinez over to first in time. Inning over, and welcome back. And the batter will be the shortstop, Joseph Ortiz. And a pitch. In for a strike, 0-1.
Hey, we got no out.
That one off the bad part of the bat, just a lazy fly ball. Great effort as he's able to haul it in. 1 up, 1 down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
The pitch. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
Clips the corner, and that is strike 2. Popped up, Lowry under it. He's got it, and there's 2 away. Maxwell Deardorff, the next Twin up to hit. He's already homered in this game. That's in for a strike.
0-1.
Deardorff checks his swing. Appeal down to third, and Jerry Hillsdale says he went around. Now a screamer into the outfield. Nelson makes the grab, and that's the inning. Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the 6th. And now for the Twins, Oscar Gonzalez. Gonzalez, 30 years old now, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Moore back to work. And that drops in for a strike. Next pitch misses, and that's ball 1.
1-1.
Struck him out looking. So digging in, Jose Miranda, 1 for 2. They say he went.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low, throwing the ball very well right now.
And there's the strike.
0-2.
Come on, fellas, let's go.
The 0-2. Foul ball left side. He'll see another.
One down.
This one popped up. And puts the squeeze on that one. And there's 2 down.
Up next to the Twins, the center fielder.
Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Byron Buxton. And first offering is fouled off. Buxton, a member of the 1,000 hit club, and he won a Gold Glove last season. Here comes a pitch. Right through there, got him. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Nothing doing here for the Twins. They still trail it here, 4-3. Back at Target Field, bottom of the 7th. Now it's going to be Brian Watts. And here it comes. And first offering is fouled off.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
The pitch. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. And the 0-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
Five foul balls in a row. I have no idea what that feels like, but you got to love this battle. Just wondering who's going to blink first. Oh, 0-2 now. Out to short.
Fires to first on the run, and one away in the bottom of the 7th. Philip Liu, the next Twin up to hit.
Philip Liu.
Foul ball there.
Here we go now. Let's go.
And a foul ball. The 0-2. Rips that one to right.
I go.
Nelson hauls it in, 2 away. So now the DH spot, number
Now
95.
The designated hitter, Edward
Right now, fellas, right now.
Julian.
That's a strike. It's 0-1.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
0-2 now. And he hits a ground ball right side. Sends it to first. And the Twins go 1-2-3. 3 up, 3 down that time. We look ahead to inning number 8. New pitcher in the game for the Royals, Jose Ruiz.
It's always nice to grab the opener of a series. You come into a new ballpark and just sometimes things aren't as comfortable as what you've been used to. The mound doesn't look straight. The background isn't what you like, but they didn't let any of those things distract them. In fact, they looked like they were playing a home game. Excellent job to set the tone for this series.
6-3 our final score.
3 runs, 5 hits, 1 error. They left 2 men on base.
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. 4th of July baseball coming at you. It's the Kansas City Royals taking on the Minnesota Twins. First pitch coming at you right after the break. All right, just about set to go. And on the hill for the Twins, Jordan Balazovic.
Well, what quickly stands out to me for this guy is that he comes in with a 3-to-1 strikeout to walk ratio on the season. So when you consider consistency, the ability to get swings and misses and to limit base runners, that's critical in winning games today, especially when teams are depending on the big swing, the home run to win ball games.
More.
That one the other way. Martin on to first, and that will end the inning. It's the Royals. So 1 out, nobody on. Mike Moore getting ready to hit. Grounded out his first time.
Hey, you can do it. No one better. Let's go.
Fought off foul. Here's your 1. That one hammered, but pulled foul.
Hey, what time? Right now.
The 0-2. And he chases that one. 2 gone now.
Oh, there's the 3-pitch.
Mike Moore steps in for the Royals.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
And a pitch out, but nothing going on. Moore measures 6 feet 2 inches. A career batting average over .325. And his last 10 games stand out. He's homered in 4 of them. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. We go to the 9th, and now the DH, Mike Moore. And the pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Righty to the plate. Back to the mound. And it gets by him.
I'd say a mistake pitch in an 0-2 count. Too good of a pitch to hit right there. You have to expand the zone. Keep that leadoff man off first base.
Check on the runner. And he's back in on a dive. Nobody out. Runner at first. And here's a slow roller. Martin tossed to second. On to first. Ow, double play. Just got it there in time.
Great pitcher's duel in this one. You get to a certain point where each pitcher is trying to outdo the other, go a little bit deeper into the ball game. And for these guys, it really came down to a few key at-bats. This was a fun one to watch.
2-0 your final here in this one.
No runs, 5 hits, no errors. They left 10 men on.
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. MLB The Show has action out of the AL Central. It's the Kansas. All right, we'll be back to get this one started. So 2 down, stepping in the long ball threat, Mike Moore, leading the American League in hitting entering the day. Out to short, Ortiz. Fires across the diamond, and that'll do it. Royals. Philip Liu, the next twin up to hit. Didn't play in the day game yesterday, so he should be fresh for this one. And he deals. Tap to first. Throw is low, and he can't pick it. And in comes the runner from second to score. A big mistake. Now here's the switch hitting power threat, Mike Moore. 0 for 1, he grounded out in his first at bat. Cracks his bat and pops him up. Takes it in for the out. So 2 on with 2 away. At the plate, Mike Moore. In the air out towards right center. Makes the grab. Nice play after the long. And to the plate for Kansas City, Mike Moore. The switch hitter batting right. Smoked into left, base hit.
The batter, number 2.
Now it'll be the cleanup hitter for the Royals, or Elvis Martinez. A strikeout and a walk. Pop up here, third base side. Ortiz makes the grab. 2 down.
Now batting.
Runner at first with 2 away. Bo Naylor at the plate now. He's already homered here in this one. Snap throw to first. Back in safe, really close.
Hey, one time, right now. Here we go.
The 0-2. Swung on, popped up on the infield. Makes the catch, and that is that. Base is empty, 1 away, and now it's William Contreras. The wind of the pitch. And that's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Love how he let that ball travel.
12-5 is your final. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB.
No. You don't hit well at home. I see that. We got 1. Okay.
And here's the first baseman, Mike Moore. Big time power. He's 3rd in the AL in home runs. That to right. Number 24 under it. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really try.
Mike Moore steps in for the Royals. And that one wrapped foul. All right, Singy, trivia time. Back when this ballpark opened, 1994, one future Hall of Famer hit the first triple in the park, and another hit the first homer by a Cleveland player. Think you know who they were?
Okay, I know that Ken Griffey Jr.
Now it's the shortstop, Gabriel Arias.
Gabriel
And the 0-2.
Arias.
Swing and a ball popped up. Nelson gliding as he moves to his left. He's got it, and there's 2 away. Mike Moore steps in for the Royals.
Hey, let her rip, let her rip.
Moore in his 4th year, 23 years old, and he was a 3rd-round pick in 2023. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Straw ranging back. Back some more. And that one is off the top of the wall.
What are you doing?
Cut off, throw to second. The
What
tag
are you
out.
doing,
He
Gabe?
can't scramble back in time.
I'm running, and then he immediately
Next to
just
switch hitting
went.
first
Oh my
baseman,
God.
Mike Moore.
Picked up an RBI in his last at bat.
That
Still
was
their
in
only
trouble.
run of the game so far.
High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. Straw raging back towards the wall. Climbs the wall, and he makes the catch. A 5-3 final score in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.
7 hits, no errors. They left 18 on base.
Here's the Royals' designated hitter, Mike
Stop
Moore,
cheating me,
the
Gabe.
American
Come
League
on.
leader in batting average this season.
Hey, take a rip like you can. Here you go, baby.
Swings and misses. And that's strike 1.
Hey, get your pitch and drive it, huh? Lasers all day.
Popped up. 2 away. Top half of the 3rd inning. Now it's the DH, Mike Moore.
Mike Moore.
And the pitch. Grounded to Chavis. Steps on first for the out. 2 outs, runner at first. Mike Moore steps in for the Royals.
Gotta go for I need it.
Hey, you got it. No one better. Let's go, kid.
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Straw makes the grab on the run. We go to the 8th. Now at the plate, Mike Moore. Castillo back to work. Late on that fastball. Luis Castillo, a guy who debuted in 2017 with the Reds at 24 years old, multiple All-Star appearances, traded to the Mariners at the deadline in 2022. You think about that triple-digit fastball, but the changeup is the thing that stands out.
Yeah, and you could argue that he's got the best changeup in baseball. From the right side, it's like a Bugs Bunny pitch and works so well off of his fastball.
Lifted in the air, out to left. Larnach makes the catch, and there's 1 gone. Next is the DH, a switch hitter, Mike Moore.
Be quiet. You go back to Kansas City.
In the air, pretty deep out to center field. And that is that. Royals lead. And your final score, 5-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
5 runs, 10 hits.
Gotta win, but
They left
I think they put me back at 500.
Bottom of the 1st. And stepping in is the speedy Miles Straw.
The center fielder, Miles
The wind of the pitch.
Straw.
And first offering is fouled off.
Hey, we got no one here.
The pitch. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Oh my God, y'all can't even play catch with each other. Give me the ball,
Just
man.
kept it simple. Played Pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Gabriel Arias in the box now. No balls and a strike. Hitless in the series so far. He's 0 for 7.
When you throw a fastball by a guy like that, I imagine it's got to feel incredible. Look for him to throw it again at some point.
At the belt and fires. Off the mark there. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And that just misses.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Check swing on the 2-2. Appeal to first. And no swing, says Jerry Hillsdale. Runner at first with no outs here. Hit on the ground to the right side. Over to Martinez. And he'll hold on to it, so they get 1.
Batting third.
Here's Trevor Larnach.
Trevor Larnach.
In the air, out towards left center. Smith and Jigba makes the grab. 2 down. Now the 4-hole hitter for the Guardians, number 96. And that's in for a strike. Runner on the go. Fly ball to right. Nelson settles underneath it, makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Guardians lead 1. Here in Cleveland, bottom half of inning number 2, Dom Smith stands in. That one's in there. That's strike 1.
No outs here, fellas.
And that's through there for a strike.
I understand you want to try to gauge that guy's fastball, but you also have to be aggressive and ready to hit in your zone. Now you're in a tough spot.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Well, that at bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there, at least to foul something off, extend that at bat.
Now it's the Guardians DH, number 24. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. 2013 in the playoffs, you caught one as the Red Sox played the Rays in a division series.
I sacrificed a bracelet. It was my wrist and my hand.
Left-hand batter waits. And the slider catches the zone.
Hey, need a strikeout right here.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Hard hit left side. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2.
Batting 7.
Here's Brian Rocchio.
Brian Rocchio.
And first offering is fouled off. Popped up to the left into foul ground. Whitaker has a beat on it, leaps at the wall, and he's got it. Welcome back. Set for the bottom of the 3rd. And now Ryan Kreidler.
The third baseman, Ryan
Moore back to work. And it's fouled away. Kreidler measures 6 feet 4 inches. 30 years old now. And he was drafted in the 4th round back in 2019. Got it by him for the K. Tyler Cropley digs in for the Guardians.
Here we go. Pick it up. Let's go.
And fouled off. strike two.
Well, they just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Cropley started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, didn't go.
One out now.
One down, base is empty. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Well, that's a curveball that I'm sure he wants back at the plate. 2 strikes, sort of pitch you're hoping for, a bit of a mistake, and I'd say in a very hittable location, but clearly the break was enough to get him to swing through it.
Straw batting for the second time, and that's strike one. Swing and a bouncer. And he beats it. That's a hit. Great try there.
With 2 outs, you just want to find a way to keep the line moving for the next guy. So an infield single right there does the job. Nicely done, just putting it in play and getting down to first to keep this inning alive. You never know what might come next as a result.
Swings and misses. And the count 1-1. Breaking ball that kicks away off his mitt. Line drive, base hit, Straw headed for the plate. He'll score, and it's a 1-run game.
Well done, drives in the run. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
And that one is lifted in the air. Nelson settles under it and puts the squeeze on that. And that's the third out. Back here in Cleveland. And now number 96. The right-hander back to work. That just misses.
No, that missed. That's
ball
the ball.
one.
Pretty good pitch to take a pass at in a 1-0 count. Just not able to square it up.
Here's a 1-1.
Oh, yeah.
Here we go, fellas. Let's go.
Ripped to third and caught.
Yikes, that ball was scorched, an absolute missile, and it almost becomes self-defense as the fielder. When one of those things comes screaming towards you, watch your lips.
Smith, batting with 1 down, takes a strike.
0-1.
Oh, and 2 as he waves at that one.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
Ripped into right field, base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Number 24 swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the second time today. Next offering is in for a strike. Kicks and deals. The punch out there, 2 out.
Just indecisive in that at bat. He couldn't commit to the slider. Tried to sit in between. Just not able to put the bat on the ball.
Just a weak fly ball this time. Pulls it in on the run. And that. Back now at Progressive Field. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Now the third baseman, Ryan Kreidler. And there's the strike. You and I got a chance to broadcast the 2019 All-Star Game, and the city of Cleveland did such a great job. I felt like wherever you turned, there was some type of ad for the All-Star Game, a face of one of the players playing in the game. I thought the city overall supported the event really well. Here's the 0-2. Ground ball to the right side, and it goes just foul.
Yeah, and I think the players backed it up from the home run derby and the show that was put on between Vladimir Guerrero Jr., Pete Alonso, and others. It was off the charts. And then the game is always special. When you see the best in baseball, you remember how special this game is. And to be here at this ballpark, I think just was the icing on the cake.
And down on strikes. And the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th.
Committed to that breaking ball just a little too much and couldn't pull the bat back in time. You know, once you get it going, it can be so tough to stop the momentum with that barrel. Good pitch, had him fooled.
Cropley stands in now and watches strike 1. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
2 strikes.
Next pitch is outside.
Well, that's kind of what you expect in an 0-2 count. Excellent job of the hitter to have the plate discipline to lay off of that pitch.
Got him swinging. Some high cheese for strike 3.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Straw in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just got to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
Gets a piece and it stays 0-2. Kicks and fires. The other way. Makes the catch, inning over. Guardians fail to score. They're down here 5-1. Bottom of the inning. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Gabriel Arias. Arias in his 3rd season, 28 years old, and he was born in Venezuela. The Y to kick the pitch. High fly ball down the left field line. Onto the home run porch and left, gone.
No, this thing was hooking down the line the entire way. We knew it was going to be close, and bang, right off the left field pole. That was a pretty swing, and he found a way to keep his hands inside just enough to keep it fair.
The 1-0. Ground ball up the middle. Oh, nice play. Not in time. He's safe.
The effort from both players involved in this play just really stands out to me. I mean, you got the diving stop at short, which was outstanding, and how can you not love the hustle flying down the line? That's just great baseball at an extremely high level.
Number 96 up to hit for the 3rd time as he lays off inside, ball 1. That pitch in for a strike and a count 1-1. And now it's 1-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. And a pitch. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Nobody out. Runner at first. Swing, and that's ripped towards right center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down. Now it's Dominic Smith. 1 for 2.
Dominic Smith.
First pitch, and he just misses.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
Brings it in with a nice running grab. 2 down.
Now batting, the designated
number
hitter.
24 digs in for the Guardians.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
First offering misses the mark.
1-0.
Swing and a high fly ball left field. Puts the squeeze on it, and that is that. Pick up a run on pitching change here. Durbin Feltman.
Well, this was a tightly played game. Got a little of everything. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching and defense in certain spots. Definitely a fun one to watch.
And your final score, 5-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Kansas City Royals. 5 runs, 8 hits, no errors. They left 17 men on base. For Cleveland, 2 runs on 8 hits, 1 error. They left 7 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 6 minutes.
Now from downtown Cleveland and Progressive Field, the show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the Kansas City Royals taking on the Cleveland Guardians. First pitch coming your way next. Just about to get underway. And towing the slab in this one, Cal Quantrill. And Singy, it's unique these days, but he's more of a pitch to contact type of guy.
Yeah, Boogie, he doesn't rely too heavily on the strikeout. He knows he needs to miss barrels, get some soft contact, let the defense do work behind him. And I think a guy like that can keep a good tempo, don't give hitters time to adjust or think. They could move through a ball game, and you look up, they're in line for a quality start.
The throw in time to get him, and that does it. First and second, 2 down. And next is the designated hitter, Mike Moore. And today is draft day, singing an exciting day in terms of the future of the sport and the future of these teams. It's also changed a lot in terms of the immediacy of finding out. I mean, what was it? Carrier pigeon was how you found out about being drafted back when you were selected, right?
Well, fans today may not realize because we have, such exposure on the internet and
he's got it. And that is out number 3. 1 run in the inning, but they leave 2. We head now to the home half of inning number 3. It's the Royals 1 and the Guardians nothing. One down. Mike Moore steps in for the Royals.
Well, look out here. He's going to come up ready to swing in this situation.
Fly ball down the right field line. If it's fair, it's gone, and that is gone. His 24th home run of the season, and they add to the lead. It's 2-0. He only needed 1 swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at bat. You watch him from the on deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
Base is empty with 2 away. And next up for the Royals, Mike Moore. He's already homered in this game.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely, try to hit the ball out of the park, do what he loves to do.
Yeah, he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Bringing the cheese on that one.
And a swing and a miss, and that's that. A 4-0 shutout in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Kansas.
Well, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to end it right here. I've been on here for about almost 4 hours. Still in the above 500. I am 47, 44. But with that being said, I'm gonna go ahead and call it a night. Y'all have a good one. God bless. We'll see y'all tomorrow.